Live. Where's my other song? There we go. Hello, chat. Hello, friends. This calm, peaceful music will guide us today in Bowser's Castle. This is all we got so far, but you can see the reference image in the top right. And I've got Caitlin right next to me so she can judge our builds. Shut up. Anyway. Mark will probably be on here later. Actually, now that I think about it, I did not join the Discord VC. But Mark will be in here later. Me and him built this in like 5 minutes last night. But it's a solid start. We're getting there. This is a copy of the Realm Potato. This is a very old copy actually. This is from, well, not that old. But this is from when we first built the like animal adoption place. Animal center, whatever we called it. I got tired of my janky world edit that didn't work. So we have I spent like $4, like 600 mine coins on the good world edit. So that's what we've got now. I don't think I need these settings. We'll move this stuff away. We haven't done much, but it's very cool. I'm not hacking, Potato. It's okay. I don't know why this is empty. But the world edit is gonna hard carry probably. Like, look at this. It's gonna... Look at this. It's gonna make a cylinder. That's awesome. Also, my idea is I can probably just build the right side of the castle because it mirrors itself. So if I build the right side, I can just copy and paste and put it on the left and it'll be fine.
Chicken jockey.
Yes, chicken jockey. Mask. But first what I wanted to do was we put these blocks down. Like, I think the build itself is going to be built out of mostly tough. But it definitely needs texture. But I want to replace it with an outline for now. Like, just the shape. So we can go back later and do good. You guys will understand what I'm saying in a minute. If you actually build in Minecraft, you'll understand. Wait. Yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna replace all this tough with bright, vibrant block. I don't think this was all supposed to be tough. It certainly wasn't. This bit is supposed to be like the rim. Not what I wanted. There we go. Cool. We're figuring it out. Is Optops next to you in person? Yes, she is. She's gonna be judging our building skills today. So we've got to do really good. Adrian Mark, do you remember SMT Ace? I do, I think. I do remember your name. Not much about you, but welcome. Alright, we've got this. We need... Hold on, this image, I'm looking at the image that you guys are seeing in like a tiny little box. It's not working. I'm finna pull this up on my phone. Okay. It goes diagonal. This is very confusing. We'll do like... It connects the pillars, so... I like here. to like... It's gonna be big. I've forgotten how to use this, bro. Here we go. That line is not straight. Bro. Please, line. Guys, I downloaded this yesterday, so don't judge me. The line is way too straight. It needs to be like... these. I can work with that, maybe. And then there's another tower. I want this to be the center. And this one's slightly taller. Okay, we might be cooking. I think it actually should be much taller. Yeah, we got something. This is a very hard build, cause all I'm working off of is this one image from like Super Mario Wii. But the castle looks really cool, so it's okay. I also don't have any like... There's no like back image, like only from the front. So we're working here. We're trying our best. And don't worry about the circles in Minecraft, Potato. It's okay. This is what, 10 blocks? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit it with that? Maybe. I forgot to set it to always day. Do daylight cycle. False. Adrian Mark is uncreative on the realm. Yeah, basically. This the start? No. This should go to the middle, so like that. Well. Let's see how this looks. Kinda. I don't know, maybe we should put it in the middle. And this one is even taller than the other. So this one's 3 blocks taller. This one's also 3 blocks taller. Type/day lock? What? I didn't know that was a command. I'm old fashioned, okay. Okay. Kind of okay with the shape. We're gonna get a new block for the walls. Diamond walls. Oh, that's not what I want. How would a guy like me make a wall? There's a lot of things in here that I don't know how to like use. What is a torus? Anybody know what a torus is? Because I don't. I can't just draw a wall. No, that'll make a box. We're gonna also this stream is also basically a review of this add-on. So far, actually pretty good, you know. I'll give it that. Selection wall. What does selection wall do? Ah. Not what we needed. Cool though. Next thing you know, Adrian's gonna use a lot of the most annoying blocks to get. We will not be holding back on the blocks. This is build of the year right here. I don't know about build of the year, but this is definitely one of the good builds. The goal with this was to make something better than we've been making. Because we haven't been doing the coolest stuff recently. And we gotta get our game back on, because the Java players are showing us up right now. What is classic selection wand? Selections? Oh. No, thank you. Shout out fancy selection wand. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's a very cool and like smart and epic way to do this. But I don't know how. We're just gonna place the diamond blocks ourselves. It's like, actually, guess we can do this. That's what we're getting. Where do the walls go up to? They go up pretty high. They go up to like... They're level with this. So... I guess that whole thing is wall. Dang it. Hello, Sunshine Burrito. Welcome. We're attempting to build in Minecraft. And attempting to learn how to use this world edit. In fairness though, I think this is made by the same people who made actions and stuff. Orville Studios. They're very good creators. Okay. I'm kind of liking it. I feel like maybe this wall needs to be moved back. What would it look like? We did this. It'll give it more like detail, I guess. Detail isn't the right word. It'll give it more variance other than just these two wide like blocks. I made a Twitch account just to watch your streams. You're so real for that. I think my YouTube chat, I can't read my YouTube chat. It is working. But I still appreciate. What am I doing? We set that to this. And then cool. Can I just type commands? There is some way. Command. Ah. Cool. Okay. Might be useful. Edgermark, good news? What's the good news, Potato? Okay. We're gonna do this, I think. We need to make it diamonds. No, not what I wanted. That's what we wanted. Like I said, chat, today's gonna be a slow burn stream. We're trying to figure it out. Laptop might be coming tomorrow or the day after. W. Potato will finally be locked in. Okay. I think we can do a lot more with these 3 wide walls as well. Because as much as I'd just like them to be tough bricks, I think we have to actually texture them. Yes, that looks so much better. Alright, we're going to do that to this wall as well. This one is shorter. The wall itself isn't as long. But I think it's the same height, actually. Yeah. In the picture, it looks the same height. So, we're going to try and keep it relatively accurate, at least. We will definitely have to take some creative liberties, though. We're in Minecraft. Okay. Kind of hate how the sun is like making this one dark, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. Kaylin, what do you think? The right side? What do you mean?
Yeah, I feel like it goes in further. Like it should go in.
Like here?
Maybe not as much.
I think it's too much in. Like there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Mark says.
Don't ask my venom.
Sorry. I'm kind of messing with it. Like,
I feel like it doesn't go in enough.
I feel like his castle goes in too much.
His castle.
Well, his castle doesn't even make sense. Like, this tower, I don't know. You guys can't see it. Like, the back right tower, like, what is that even connected to? It's not connected to anything. Like, it's supposed to be connected to this one, but it's not. His castle sucks, okay? And how are we gonna do the back? I don't know how we're gonna do the back. Like, we're just gonna figure it out.
Steve Shadow says
It needs to go in more? Okay, fine. Guys, we're gonna figure out how to move stuff now. I know it's possible. I don't know what the navigation wand does. Teleports you. Okay. Advanced rotation. Blah 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 blah. Selection move. That's what we needed. Alright. Fine. First off, turn back to cold. How far back do we want it to move? Oh, no. See, that was down. See, that was the wrong direction. Like, is this where you want the... This one would be pushed out forward more. Okay. Let's see. Goodbye, floor lines. We're gonna be like green and not do the back. Exactly. No, we're gonna do the back. Don't worry. Okay. Can't do it like that. See, from this one to this block. Dang it. Like this. I just like this wall though. That wall also looks stupid. I kind of like this one. Hang on. Okay, we'll look at how this looks. Okay. What do we think about this indent? Use your words. Okay, bro. We're gonna move this forward. Realistically, we should probably just kill this and rebuild it. Okay. We want... Probably did not want to do that. Cylinder. Okay. In the image, the wall is shorter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that only 10? Yeah. Okay. Our wall has not changed length, even though we've moved it. It's interesting. Could have been gold. That might be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it needs to be pushed in. Okay. Finally, this needs to go up one more. What are we listening to right now? Keeper soundtrack. I like that game. I didn't play very much of it though. Alright, what do we think of this, guys? Yes? That's too tall. That's still too tall. All right, I think we're getting somewhere. This is our general new shape. Thoughts? I'm kinda...
Hey, these pillars, are these taller than that one? Or is it
Yeah.
just the angle?
No, they're much taller.
Oh.
These are like the pillars on the end are like battle pillars. These middle pillars are just for decoration. It gets taller as you go. Okay. Let's see if we can get grooves on this pillar. We have pyramid. Pyramid's close enough to cone, you know, I think. Okay. What is it? What is this gonna look like? Okay, no, that's not what we need. We might just have to free ball. We also have the dome. I think we're just gonna have to build this one. Build the roofs out of emeralds. Because they're green. Potato, why are you hee-hee-hee-hee-heeing? What have you done? Put a dome with gold on it? Hee-hee-hee-hee. I don't understand your evil intent. What do you mean evil intent? Your laugh is evil. Why else would you laugh in such a way? People who laugh like that are clearly evil. That's not that pointy. Maybe. We don't have like green wood. So these domes have to be made of full blocks. But this doesn't look very good. Granted, the domes in the thing look like trash as well. You laugh when you killed Optops and content warning was evil? Yeah, but that like I'm allowed to be evil. It's like my thing. You're not talking loud enough for them to hear you, so it's okay. Well, that's too darn bad. What? It's a dome. Don't laugh at the dome. Okay. Think we'll take a lesson from the dome. I actually think the dome's kind of good. It just needs the like top. Let me see. I did not mean to break all those blocks. This one's much pointier than the other one, so maybe it can get away with more point. Taking a book from the Minecraft trees, and we're gonna clear out those blocks. Maybe. We're getting somewhere. I like that one more than this one. Okay. We're gonna kill this one and redo this one. Shout out to Dome. I thought he'd be useless, but he's kind of putting in work right now. Okay. This one's less pointy than the other one. And significantly shorter. Maybe I don't know. What are we thinking, chat? They're like, I think they have potential. I think we might be able to use stained glass panes to give it a more rounded shape in the final build. We'll tackle that when we get there. For now, these will be our roofs. This one over here doesn't have a roof. First thing you ever said to me when I first came on stream was, "Hello, Patat Liquids. We're going to call you Potato." See, I fixed you. You misspelled your own name. What does the ruler do? Oh, dang it. Okay. Ellipsoid. One ellipsoid. What is an ellipsoid? Out of my inventory. Chat, do you think we'll use an ellipsoid in this build? Oh, it's calculating shape. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. They do some math for that one. What do you mean create new tool? Tools. Ice brush, path brush. Interesting. Okay. We're just gonna... This guy doesn't have a roof. Never mind. He gets, like... battlements. Less dome. Taurus. We're whipping out the Taurus for this one. Maybe I tell lies. Maybe we don't whip out the Taurus. What is this? Okay. Interesting. They raise up, so... We put like stairs there. I mean, I guess this is the best like circle we get in Minecraft. Okay. Now the image has 5 battlements. But I just don't think that's happening. Not in this little Minecrafty world. So, let's see what we can do instead. I like these corner ones. Run 4 like this. I think there's enough shape in that. I'll just do this one. I think we'll leave that like that for now. Not the best battlement, but not the worst. Alright. Now we've got to get the build depth, which is the hard part, because this is not in 3D. Thinking these should be too wide so you can walk on them. I don't know where you're supposed to go with this. Maybe we need to bring the wall down. That might help. So like this one makes sense, but over here, like, you're walking directly into the roof. Let me undo that and do that with diamonds. There we go. Okay. I think we can work with this. What I'm gonna do is place this with iron. And then we'll build all the like battlements out of iron. Yeah. Now this one just has 3 things there. Yeah, I guess that's the best we get. Actually, creative liberties. We're gonna take these, push them out by 1. So that there we can create some depth, because right now it's kind of bad. There we go. Okay, I'm okay with this. We have to create our line for this one as well. Get all the way over to this one. So you have more walk room, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can shave some off. Okay, we can work with this. Yes. Okay. I hate command blocks. Why? What do command blocks do to you? Big command block fan here, actually. I used to play with them a lot as like a little kid. Trying to do something with them and they just aren't working. You just gotta lock in. They're not that hard. Okay. We got to fill this bit in. It's gonna be another one of those classic builds where we have a bunch of empty space in the middle. And that's okay. Okay. I like this. The roofs are still kind of eh, but we'll get back to them. We're going to work on the front door area. Do as well. Match the air so we don't replace anything. I figured it out. Potato, what were you doing with your command blocks? What are you trying to figure out? I mean, these go up high. Higher than that. Like this. Not even higher. It needs to go up more. I'm making something, you'll like it. Okay. Dang, this build is going to be huge. 87. 86. It's only one block taller. We gotta... We gotta raise this up even more. Okay. I mean, Bowser's face is gonna go right there, so... I mean, we're gonna need room there. We might move this over. Yeah. Grab this and move it this way. Can the potato house win build of the year? I mean, there's a chance. If it's really good. But I cannot make promises. Too much room? Might be. See if I can... There we go, cool. I don't know what does the potato house look like? Is the potato house fire? I trust that it will be your best build yet. Okay. Here's our door. Valid, I think. We might have to adjust the door size later. Because the door itself is looking kind of small right now. Going to have many rooms based on specific things, a lot of secrets hidden, but will it look good from the outside? That's what matters the most. W green? Real. I mean, I'm basically green because we're never getting the back of this built. Okay, let's fill this in with diamonds. We're supposed to have another corridor. Not corridor, cylinder. Supposed to be another tower right behind this one. That seems kind of... Gonna cut into that one. I mean, that's actually not that bad. Maybe, I think we might need to bring it forward. Like here, so it does cut into it. Don't know. Uh-oh. I think I like the first one. I think we go with this one. From the outside, it will hopefully look amazing. I'm going, like... It's sort of going to look like a lot better looking Woodland Mansion. I'll trust. But I don't think it can beat out the Bowser Castle. I mean, look at this thing. And it's going to be built out of diamonds on the realm, too. Okay. This is cool. You really decided to do diamonds? We're not building it out of diamonds, don't worry. Why not cobblestone? We're gonna build it. I have a like small block set over here. It's mostly gonna be tough, and these like blocks around this color, tough gray terracotta, and then black stone for the little like rims around it. We'll see. But Twitch is about to force you guys to watch an ad, so I apologize. We'll take a 3-minute break and we'll be right back. And I'll find out where Mark is. He will be here eventually, but I mean, we don't even need him. We were kind of doing really good, so we'll be right back, chat. Start the stream. Chat, we're back. Sorry, we're back. Let me put our nice chill music back on. This is way too crazy. We're just building. Okay. We're back, friends. We gotta add, I don't know what they're actually called. I keep saying battlements. The little things on the pillar. Like this one has. Okay. We're just gonna redo the same thing we did over there. So it worked pretty well. Okay. Need a block. There we go. And we'll just recopy this for now. I've done something wrong. There we go. Okay. Cool. What are we thinking? We're getting there. Now, this side also has these. Just go ahead and do that. And then now it's time for the wall. Wall is gonna be, say, okay. In the picture, the wall is like directly on these battlements. I just feel like there's no way that we'd like do that. Because it connects to another giant pillar. Like a actually big pillar. We'll try. No, we need to move it over. Like here. Yeah. Now the wall needs to connect to it. There we go. And what are we gonna do for here? Do we just... Why does this castle suck? His castle is so poorly built. Okay. Hopefully we'll... 1, 2, 3. We'll make this one 5 taller than the other one. That didn't work. Okay. Because it's still gonna stick up. Once we get the roof and stuff on it, that's gonna be very tall. Second tallest thing here, I think. Okay. Now there's a second tower like over here. Further back, but just as big. Two, 3, 4. Like this. Kind of. Now that one seems too close. I think this one's good. Move this over to see where that puts us. That's much more comfortable distance. Okay. Connect right there. What do we do with the bridges, though? Bridges are so incredibly confusing. I feel like they're supposed to connect to this one. I did. We definitely could. Taking all the creative liberty with this one. But like, you can't see it in the picture. At all. But I imagine they have to go to that. Like, it just doesn't make sense to have a random pillar not connected to anything. But how do we connect this to that? Use this. There's this weird little walkable area right here. But maybe that's okay. You can always push this out just a little bit. This wall's supposed to connect up anyway. I think this is okay. And then we still get to put these here. One thing that annoys me in commands, powered rails aren't called powered rails, they're called golden rails. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff in the like files that are different. They have different names. They recently, like a few months ago, probably a bit more than a few months ago, but like a while ago, they changed a lot of stuff to make the names more consistent though. Because like poppies used to be called roses in the files still. And what is it? Cooked beef was, is it still called cooked beef? I guess so. It was called steak in the files. This one had its thing in the middle. There we go. Very, very interesting build. We're getting into the territory where we're gonna have to start making stuff up. That's okay though. This is our wall. No. That's not the block we wanted. Okay. There's our new wall. I think we just put that diamond block there and call it a day. Okay. We will. I guess throw some iron here. Okay. I think overall, I'm happy with the shape. This wall goes up to meet same height as this one. A little bit shorter. Okay. Wall almost done. Looks so funky. Also looks really funky in the image, so we'll take it. There's no wall in between these two. This tower is so weird. We're just gonna ignore him. What? He's just doing his own thing. Let's go ahead and put the stuff on top of him. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make this thing actually do what you want. It's horrible. I think we might be able to get more of the original idea here. But I think it kind of looks horrible. Gonna readopt what we have down there. Wow. Didn't really like the way that looked. Like that more. Make it look a little different. I'm okay with that. Okay, and now we do a little roof here. I got the commands working. This is looking sick. You talking about this or the commands? That one's big. But that's the way it is. So, okay. The Bowser Castle? I'm excited. I think we're cooking. Yeah, so it's not just gonna be the Bowser Castle. This is part one. It's gonna be a long-term project. But so this area here is Silly City. Everything past this line is gonna be Mushroom Kingdom. This is gonna be New Princess Peach Castle, and then like Mushroom Land, and then this Bowser's Castle and Lava Land. This whole place is gonna be fire. It's just gonna take a long time. This is gonna need to be pointier. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, we've made a mistake. These two have battlements plus the roof. Which is interesting. Where's the center? Right here. It's gonna be big. Maybe that's okay. Not what I wanted. How long is this stream planned to go on for? Until I get tired. I go take my pictures, my senior pictures at like 5:30. So, I mean, I'm just gonna keep going. I figured we could do a big build stream. Just for funds. Do that. That's bad. Now we will have the like spiky bits to make it better. I like that. Later. But right now, no spiky bits. Oh, this is different. It's a different size. Something's different. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of fire. Yeah, that made it look way cooler. Now we need it on this one as well. Might be too much. Uh, not what I wanted. I kind of liked this one. I think we can clean it up a little bit and it'll be good. Your favorite drink? Dr. Pepper. That stuff's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe. No, definitely no. Where's Mark? Like at church. And then his grandmother's house or something. I forgot he had church today. I don't want it to be big like the other one. I'm not sure what else we could do. We can turn it down. I think it's just way too big right now. I think the only fix is to make the roof smaller. Guys, this Minecraft music is hitting crazy right now. That's all. Yeah, I mean, this is a pointier roof. So this might work. I kind of like it. I think... Yeah, that's okay. Do you want to change... I don't want it to change it, but that's going to make it too pointy. I think we keep it like this. Okay. I think this is good. What next? I mean, we got this area, whole area here. What can... Is there anything we can use for this? Outline. Okay. Well, if this is our wall, how big is the main area? That's pretty big. Without this, obviously. How come when I hold down the attack button it takes forever, but like it keeps accidentally breaking them? Don't know. Maybe what we'll do first is build the like top dome. This is the center. It doesn't look like there's that much room. Looks like it's about like this length, which we've set as about 5. But I feel like if it's gotta be more so that there's like room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is a start, maybe? This is 8. Okay, let's grab gold. And see. Maybe that. Kind of good. Problem is it's built off of this center and not a too wide center. But I think we can do that to fix it. Yeah. Maybe. This could be it. But later you will find out the build is wonky. It's definitely wonky. But that's okay. I mean, the image itself is wonky. So grab redstone so we can mark this as the center. Okay, cool. Okay, but these would be diamond walls, actually. So, cool. Let's just continue making it up, I guess. Dang it. Okay. I'm imagining I mean, in the image it doesn't look very tall, but it looks like about as tall as these, and we made these very tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make it like 7 tall. I saw one thing called selected stack over here. Nope. Selection stack. Duplicate your selection, place it in a row towards the direction you are facing. You know, we're getting there. Okay. Need to grab this. And this. Ah. Nice. That's 6. We wanted it to be 7, I think. So just use the ring to make a 7th one. Cool. And now from the ground, visible? But I don't know if visible enough. Alright guys, I think Caitlin's asleep. I think we make it taller. I think we make it too taller. Just because you're going to be looking at it from a ground POV. So I want it to be more visible. Okay. Yes, I like that. There's a wandering trader who decided to live here as well. We'll leave the redstone line. Okay. Now, this one, we actually get to use dome. Because this one's actually a dome. Dang it. Don't work, lock in. That it? I think that's our dome. Did that? Ooh, that's completely filled in. We need that to be our dome as well. Oh, face up. There you go. Cool. And now it should be symmetrical. Yeah. Look, we got a dome. You know, Bowser was kind of cooking when he made his castle. I'll give him that. Okay. It's got a little lip around it. Like this bit should be... We're gonna make it iron, just because I don't know what else we'd make it. There we go. Actually, do we want it to stick out? We want it to stick out by 1. Just to add a little bit more depth. I think it's gonna... We do this. That's way too much. I think it'll help. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. That's good. And this Minecraft music is fire. Played through my Spotify, but still. I think what we'll do is we'll go here. That's too high. Oh. This one. I think we want this. Yeah. Bowser has never been prouder. Hey, cool. Now we'll build the other two pillars and decide how big the back's gonna be. One second, chat. I think my food is ready. We'll be right back. In the meantime, I'll run an ad break so that we have longer until the next hour. Hello. Welcome, chat. Okay. Food has been acquired. And usually I wouldn't eat on the stream, but I want to keep building. I think we're getting like, I think we're getting pretty good. Like, this is good. La 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 lava chicken. Yeah, it's literally chicken. Not exactly lava, but it is crispy. Now, you know, it counts for something. Okay. Let's see. Here's this one tower in the back. And I think we're gonna try out the ruler. Let's see what the ruler got going. 8. Alright, I'm not messing with the ruler. I can count myself, bro. Sing it, I beg. Not today. One day, maybe. Eight. Yeah, so it's 8 away from the wall. So I want it to be even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's the wall. Ask Optops if you should or shouldn't. She says I shouldn't.
I don't say nothing.
Shut up. Shush.
If you should sing it? For money.
Huh?
For money.
She said for money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. What do you want to hear? You have 2, 1, 1. I think. 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the edge of our thing. What's the gold? And it's a 3. So actually it's a 5, I lied. Like right here. Yeah, this is one of the tallest towers. It's about as tall as that one over there. The battlement. That one's technically one taller. This one also, no, this one doesn't have a battlement on it. So it's fine. What about the dome and the emeralds? There we go. Now they're level. Then we'll go in, shape it. I mean, it should really be about the same shape as that one. I think. I mean, actually it's bigger. But I think, no, actually, we're gonna make them the same, it's fine. No, we wanted... Alright, why do they look different? Moved. We made it less pointy. There we go. I think that's it. Now, can you see that tower at all from over here? No. Side angle. Kind of a sad, pitiful tower. Okay. Realistically, this tower is as tall as this one. But from our angle, you can't see it. So should it be made taller? Potato, your chicken jockey's messed up, bro. Should it be made taller or should it just match? First off, that's a little bit of wonkiness right there. I think we leave it as a smaller tower. Okay.
Chicken jockey.
Caitlin, why did you chicken jockey us? Y'all, I'm literally eating chicken right now. It's kind of meh. What? It's okay. Also, we ran out of Dr. Pepper, so I'm drinking Coke. That's the whole story. Coke just isn't it. Steve's lava chicken? No, it's actually my mom's fried chicken. Is it fried? I mean, yeah. They're chicken tenders. Which is the best kind of chicken, by the way. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
She agreed. Can I just say, we got, like, we've been powering through this build. We got far, dude. Chicken tenders are tall chicken nuggets. They taste better though. Well, I think chicken tenders and chicken nuggets are like different kinds of meat. No. Valen's telling me no, but I feel like they're different parts of the chicken. No. I don't know. Somebody Google that, but they taste different. Felt like they were different. It's both chicken? Well, yeah, of course it's both chicken. Duh. But like, there's different parts of a chicken. Potato, I know they're both chicken. I'm not stupid. Caitlin just squirted ketchup on me. But no, I know they're both chicken, but like, it doesn't taste the same. They don't taste the same. What? No, chicken tenders and nuggets are not the same. Tenders are made from a specific cut of chicken, breast muscle, while nuggets are made from ground or processed chicken meat. I told you, they're literally different parts of the chicken. That's why they taste different. It's not the way they're cooked. They're different parts of chicken. Get educated. Welcome to Adrian Mark Stream, where we talk about chicken and not build Minecraft. Anyway, we should probably build now. we're gonna do is I'll show you. We're gonna finish this bit off, which we're gonna have to take creative liberties. But we'll figure it out. I think we'll put like a walkway here and back here and around, just so there's like more depth and it's not just a big giant wall. Also, I just realized we're playing our hype music. Give us our calm music. We're calm. We're chill. The Lava Chicken song was good, but it's not that good, Potato. Come on. Okay. Let's see. We don't have any background picture at all to go off of. So we're just gonna go for it. If there's any Mario super fans here and background pictures of it exist, please share. But as far as I know, there's no pictures at all of the back. One. That is one. Maybe. I don't know. Feels too small, too narrow. Maybe go from here to like here. Still very like narrow walking space, which I guess this is too. I don't know. Kaylin, what do you think?
I think it looks fine.
Okay, guys, she said she thinks it looks fine. The fake thing I made up, not helping the bots. Potato, did you swap sides on us? Are you on the scam artist bots side now? I know I don't pay that well, but come on. Hey, how come the wall does stick out in front of this? Okay. Guess the wall just does that now. Okay. The real bot thing, if you want me to say that? No, do not do that. Mask. Air. With diamond. Still. Can we do a... Let's see. Any of these helpful? I need like a circle select one. Cylinder. Shout out my boy Cylinder. Uh-oh. Mistake's been made. This wall needs to... Everything here needs to drop down by 1. It's Adrian's dream job? I don't know. Kaylin, what's Adrian's dream job? I can't hear you. You gotta talk louder.
A good question.
She said it was a good question. I don't know. If that's gonna... I mean, I guess this is fine. Okay. Mask the air with diamonds. And let us cylinder. Boom. Nice. I think that helped a lot. I think my dream job is being a pumpkin. Just like sitting in the garden chilling. I think it'd be chill. Why are you laughing at me, Caitlin? She's laughing at me, guys. She's laughing at my dreams. My hopes and dreams. Shattered. You're so rude. For no reason. Okay. What do we think? What are we thinking? Caitlin? As a average Minecrafter yourself, what do you think?
I like that a lot.
What was that?
I like that a lot.
Guys, we cooked.
Are you gonna raise it up and put a platform underneath it? Or no?
What?
You see the platform?
Maybe. Well, I think this step up here is the platform. Like Mushroom Kingdom, you step up, now you're in Bowser's area. Ooh, Bowser! Ah.
You see?
Yeah.
I think you should do the same thing, but on the bottom for like just like spots, unless you're waiting.
No, we're gonna have the little like black spots. Bowser kind of kinky with it. Anyway, what are those? Why does he have spike wristbands? Is he emo?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
I've seen emo Bowser before, yeah. Pumpkins don't have to pay child support. Pumpkins don't pay car insurance. Yeah, but their lifespan is pretty short, so. What? It is not that funny.
No, I thought it was something funny.
Okay. And what was it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Something I cannot say on screen.
Oh. I'm a fan. We're gonna fill this in. Oh, we gotta put this wall in. I forgot about that. We got a lot of walls to build in. This one's easy. We're finna trap a villager in here.
Monster.
He deserves it. He's a wandering trader.
He's just trying to do his job.
Do what? He's literally standing in the middle of a construction site. If you walk into a construction site and you get hurt, you're just stupid. Sorry. Phil. Optops, is it true Adrian doesn't cuss?
Yeah, it's actually concerning.
Oh?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How the hell is that concerning?
Because you don't let your rage out. You know you don't curse to let your rage out. You probably got a lot of hate in your heart.
Me and Mark talked about this yesterday night, actually. We were discussing and we came to the conclusion that people who curse, or we came to the conclusion that cursing is a sign of low intelligence.
That's just not true, though.
I think it is. I don't know any smart people who curse. I'm the smartest guy I know. So,
Okay.
I mean, based on the facts, okay, so far it looks like smart people don't curse. I don't think that's true.
He is.
Uh,
I got like easy.
okay, so did I.
Yeah,
Anybody can get a 30 on the ACT.
I didn't.
Well, see, that's your issue. Your brother also is like neurodivergent.
So are you.
Yeah, but he's got the bad kind. Mark doesn't curse. Caitlin does though,
Sometimes, not all the time.
and I think you can tell with the intelligence thing.
And tired of you.
Anyway, no, me and Mark were just talking, and we came to that conclusion. I've been thinking for a long time, actually, whether or not I should ban curse words in my chat, and I still don't really know. But the reason I tell people not to do it on my stream is, one, I just don't like it. Like, you're weird, bro. Calm down. And two, because I feel like not cursing blocks out an entire audience, while cursing doesn't unlock anything. So, only ever from a marketing standpoint, it's better to not curse. Statistically. Have you ever been talking to someone and you had to rewrite what you say because you feel like they aren't smart enough to understand it? All the time. Genuinely, a lot.
I do that on my essays, but I try to make myself sound smarter instead of dumber.
I have had lots of issues where people say I sound condescending or uninterested, and I've talked to people about it, and I think it just comes from, like, I don't know, just being smarter than someone. It just, like, I don't do it intentionally, but things I say that seem fine to me and are very, like, clear cut are oftentimes taken as condescending. And apparently that's just a common thing that happens. But it's okay. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I sound condescending sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
But I've been told that's just the way Adrian sounds, so. Okay. We got the walls in. See, this is ugly.
Yeah. And like, oh, that one like connects to that one. Make
Yeah.
like a little small pillar that can't be seen.
What? That wouldn't be original. I was thinking. We just.
It's even worse. It's gonna be worse.
What do you mean?
Make another pillar.
No, so now it's like double layered.
Okay.
How would that be worse?
I don't know.
Because now you'd have like another thing here.
Yeah, another pillar.
No.
Oh.
It's just connecting here. But I don't like that line. Yeah. Why is it so ugly? I don't want it to just be straight. Straight like that isn't horrible, though. Let's go ahead and bring these down. Guys, do you think when Mark comes in here, he's going to be impressed or he's going to tell me to tear it all down? Important question. Is Mark going to love it or hate it? Or is he going to be like, why'd you build it out of diamond blocks? That'd be valid. Trying to determine if drawing lines like this is faster or slower. Why'd you build it out of diamond blocks? Listen, I did tell... Me and Mark did talk about this, and we did agree that we need to do the shaping first. We've been improving our building. And by improving our building, I mean we watched a 30-minute video of some guy build, and we were like, dang, we gotta build better. So he'll understand why I built it out of diamonds. You guys aren't ready for me to put up the texture on. It's gonna be over. Best build of the year, easy. This wall looks stupid. We're getting rid of this block. I don't like it.
Telling you, add another pillar.
I don't want another.
I bet there's a pillar behind there. You just can't see it.
No.
You just can't see it.
That would be stupid.
No.
That'd be stupid.
Same problem as you did. He probably is ugly from the back. So
Bowser didn't build his tower.
His builders did.
The freaking... Apparently Bowser gets the, like, Koopas and stuff to build the tower, but I know they ain't building that tower, bro.
You don't know that. You can't see it.
I feel like he probably kidnaps the mushroom people and makes them build the tower. Build his stuff. Or he gets the Koopalings could build it, but I feel like that's just child labor. That's kind of like, okay, Bowser. Child labor is very, like, what's the word? Like, I don't know, out of style. Child labor is old news. You guys know? You guys get it.
Did you just say child labor is out of style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Potato said child labor is underrated, but I don't think that's true. Guys, do I need alert command? Probably. I like that better. Adrian, you technically do child labor? How do I do child labor? Shush. Name one example. Oh, wait. He can't. What do you think? Do you like it?
I do.
Do you guys like it? Potato, what do you think of the build?
Shut up, talking.
I really think that's the only way to, like, save the back. But maybe we need another pillar. Don't know. Caitlin, can you find out where Mark is right now? He's at his home. Oh. Guys, Mark might be appearing soon. It's 3:02. Dang. We'll see what it looks like with the, like, battlements on it. I'm still trying to figure out the right word for it. But we go over here. How big were the gaps I put? Put 1 block gaps. This one got 2, 1. Why'd this one get 2? I think that was there to match with the picture. Adrian ignoring me doing child labor? It's not child labor, it's fine. Mark does child labor. Exactly. Alright, what do we think? I think the battlements made it a lot better. Definitely taking the Bowser creative liberties, though. This bit also needs battlement. Adrian, guess what? What? Ooh, ah! Okay, hold on. This bit, I don't like this. Because it's too wide. Like, as in 2 blocks wide. So, I think up here we can get some bigger ones. Just to kind of differentiate itself. Yeah. I'm very happy with how the build's going right now. Alright. We're gonna try something crazy. Hope it works. Okay. Make sure we clear the mask. Copy. Flip. Across the direction you are facing? Uh-oh. I figure out what direction I was facing. Hold on. Copy. Okay. Want it flipped along this line. Now it's behind me. Hold on. Copy. Flip. Oh, I guess it's from the direction I'm copying it. So flip. I guess I should copy it from the front. Flip it that way. Where is it? Yeah, we're gonna need undo for this. Oh, it's behind me. And it didn't flip. Ah, there we go, look. That's it. Okay. We're figuring it out, chat. Uh-oh. Yes, look. This is our castle. No comment.
It's good.
Okay. She hates our castle. Alright. Oh, we're finna see the back POV. So, it's a little rough. It's actually not that bad. Not sure what we do to make it look better from the back, but it's not bad from the back. Now, there is one difference in the sides, and it's that this tower is slightly bigger than the other one on the left, or on the right. So, we will have to work on that, but I'm liking it. This is pretty good. And the back isn't bad. Yeah, we're gonna undo that though. I wanted to see it in full, but now we need to work on the smaller details. Alright, here's step one. We're about to convert all of these blocks into what they're supposed to actually be. Okay. What do I need here? Line. Shout out line. Okay. So we'll also get mask clear. We're going to mask the diamond with diamond is the main wall, so that's going to be tough bricks. Okay. The towers are also tough brick. Same texture. But they have to be slightly different, of course. For now, we can set towers as this. That's the green emerald with that for now. Uh-oh. That's green. That. I think that green is much too not nice. Use this. Green's very dark. It's a very dark build. Interesting. Yeah, we'll save that for later. Now we need to do the windows and stuff, which we'll grab new blocks for. What brightly colored block can we use? Well, what about the amethyst? This one has a window. I mean, it's just kind of... It's our window. These ones also have windows. They're very square in the image, but I think we make them a little bit more vertical. And we're gonna get rid of one window, I guess. Yeah. There's 3 in there, but that 3 just wouldn't work very well. Welcome back, Potato. I don't know you. Where'd you go? Okay. Phone died? Dang. Up here, we need room for Bowser's head. But... you can put these windows here. That window's way too big. I have no clue how we're gonna do Bowser's head. I think we do this. Because we don't have that much room for anything. Yeah, I guess. I have windows here. What's the pointed one? We can just do this. That's not pointed though. Diagonal window is rough. I think that's all we got right now. And we'll put more on the back in a minute. It's gonna be hard to detail, but it's okay. Alright. We got this, we got this. We need the Bowser spikes. What block will we use for these? Resin block. Okay. The Bowser spikes are on this one. I dislike the sound of resin blocks. I might as well just use, like, I might as well use the black stone. Okay. No clue how we're gonna do the spikes. It's also on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like that's good. This one also has it. But it seems a little bit bigger. We might, since this tower is so big, think we might make it 3 tall. Yes? I feel like it'll be a nice contrast, so we'll keep it 3 tall. Okay. This tower has one. Okay. And then both of these have one. We can't see the bottom, but I'm assuming the bottom would as well. We'll put them on the bottom just for consistency. I think the polished blackstone looks really good on it. This one gets one as well. Okay. We need to put it on the bottom of this tower. The back tower does not get any. Those are the spike bands. Now we gotta do the actual spikes. Which I think we decided on being orange concrete. So we'll use the orange concrete. I'm not sure if there's anything we could really use from World Edit for the spikes. Unless it's like a custom brush. New tool. Stacker, command, block replacer. No. Fill in there. Helpful. Okay. We'll just see what we can do. I mean, the 2 tall one, there isn't really much. I mean, that does not look great. Resin wall? Resin wall could be something. HF fence. Stairs. Resin stairs. Not really much we could do. Yeah, I don't know. We could do resin slab. The signs could do much. Resin. Upper trap door. It's not really the color we want, but I think we could. This might be it. I think that's the best we get. That's not horrible though. Over here. I think we just do that. Or maybe just the middle block. Like that's a bit too much. We're just gonna do the middle block. Okay, well these ones are annoying. We can do that. Keep it for now. Okay. Adding detail to Minecraft builds is hard. They don't look bad. They don't look amazing, but I'm not sure what the other option was. Alright, well, now what? Let me look at our image. Yeah, I guess it's texture and time. I'm just scared to texture. Let me clear my inventory. Um, we need to figure out what we're gonna use for the pillars. Which is why I have this. Hold on. Play capture. Hold on. There you go. You guys can now see my screen. Hold on. We have this. This is like minimize this a little bit. Minecraft like block color palette thing. Let me see. Where's the gray blocks at? Where's Tough at? Tough is in the lighter areas. Could be. It's Tough. How do I get to Tough? This one. Does this have Tough bricks? This might be a bit outdated on the blocks. But let's see. I mean, this is what we've got. Deep slate. Piston bottom. Deep slate acacia. Cyan terracotta. Basalt. Okay. For the pillars. We have tough bricks. We also have polished stuff. Polished basalt. Let us select the whole thing and we're gonna start trying to texture it. This is probably the hard part, if we're being honest. Mask diamond with this. This with, let's put the salt in there right now. Smooth matches their color pattern. Okay. The green isn't bright enough in my opinion. I think we already have lime terracotta. Grab lime concrete, put you in the mix. That's nice. That's way better. What else? We need to match the iron with this. Let me pull up my image. Yeah. Amethyst. Amethyst needs to be done separately. top half amethyst is like blackstone. And the bottom half amethyst, it's like, I don't know, polished tough, I guess. Yeah. I want to see what these other toolboxes do. Does this do anything? Are these just the custom ones? I think so. Well, this is what we have right now. Needs texturing. But we're getting there. The pillars are my biggest fear right now. See, tool and brush manager. Hacker tool, command tool, block replacer. Make a pattern for the tool. I don't know what this does. Pattern. Up to that. This tool allows you to interact with another block after creating a tool. Ah. Interesting. Not helpful though. Why are you making Bowser's Castle? Cause it's awesome. Why aren't you? Okay. We need these pillar type blocks. I mean, chiseled tough bricks. Mud, maybe. I like the basalt. Okay, hold on. We have a somewhere Minecraft gradient helper. Not what we want. We don't want RGB. This one. Yeah. Okay. Block 1. Let's see. This block 1 is gonna be that blackstone. Polished blackstone. Block 2. Zoom in. Cool. Options. Separated condensed. How big is our gradient? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11 if you include the bottom one. We're gonna do you can get up to like basalt. Why is it chiseled polished blackstone? Not the block we want. Okay, well, mud, basalt, deep slate, and then basalt side, polished basalt. So see what we can do here. Mud is good. I figured we'd use mud. We need... Actually, never mind. We need mud, basalt side, and then polished basalt side. See what we can do. I don't know if this is gonna look any good at all, but it's fine. Let's just clear out this front side, and if it looks good from the front, we'll add more to it. I think we get about for each block, maybe. We have and then we have polished basalt in the middle. Yeah, so I don't think I'm messing with it. I mean, kinda. Let's see. Like, mud is just not... Like, I feel like the basalt is kind of too textured. Too noisy. For the mud. Let's see. Other blocks from this area. Deep slate, deep slate. Deep slate coal. Mud. Actually, go back to basalt. What happens if we exclude mud? Smithing table top? You can't use smithing table top. Cracked deep slate bricks. Concrete gray. Oh, that's too much as well. I like deep slate bricks. Try cracked and we'll try normal. Mask that with deep slate bricks. If I stream tonight, should I do Slime Rancher or Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I really liked Assassin's Creed Odyssey when I played, but I would vote Slime Rancher. I haven't played it, but it looks very fun. Let's see how that looks. Kinda. Maybe? I think I like it more than the mud. I mean, there's potential for the mud to be mixed in here. But I feel like that's too much. I don't think it's necessary. Legend, what do you think about this? I like the towers being kind of dark. Though we might swap away from tough as a whole. Make the castle darker. I mean, I like the tops being tough. Okay. Kind of like the tower. I think we'll keep it. I think we'll keep the tops as tough. But the bricks could be exchanged. I think we turn them all into deep slate. Let's just refresh this page. We have inventories. Okay. What are we going from? We need deep slate to the tough. Deep slate to tough. Want deep slate bricks. Want tough. I don't know why deep slate copper's ore is in there. It's I see it, but we're too close up for that. No inventories as well. Polished tough is not on here, so it's kind of hard to get a good gradient, but I feel like the basalt is a pretty close color. We just do deep slate to basalt. We did it to stone. We could have this, but I don't want it to be too light. Okay, let's change the tough to deep slate bricks. See how it looks. Mask that. Deep slate bricks. Pick. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah. Way nicer. And we can mix in these cracked bricks, basalt, polished basalt. Actually, I don't want to... We can do the cracked bricks, but I don't want to take away from the pillars. What was it? Basalt. It was here somewhere. Move basalt, sure. Deep slate. Deep slate, cobbled deep slate. And then smooth basalt, maybe. Cobbled deep slate. And the cracked bricks will be nice. Dang, I'm bad. Okay, we'll try it on this test wall. Kinda. The window, the tough window doesn't look great. What could we replace the tough with? Polished andesite? Make it stand out more. Maybe. I kind of like it. Okay. I think I like that. I feel like we could do a little bit more. The gradient. What's brighter than this? Cobblestone? Cobblestone's very bright. Acacia. That didn't do much. Let's see. No. I mean, we could do like concrete or terracotta somewhere. Cyan terracotta? Gray concrete? Gray concrete. Kind of somebody. Dark though. Cyan terracotta was lighter. Okay, let's make cyan terracotta into here. Doesn't work well because of the cyan terracotta is very smooth. Looks good from a distance. Up close, not so much. I think we just keep it like this. I'm okay with this. Okay, let's texture this one. Yeah, we had the texture from the top as well. Okay. Cool. This. For now, we'll put black concrete inside the window. Because I don't think we're gonna have anything inside these areas. Yeah. Very noisy build. But I also imagine that's how Bowser's Castle would be. Wouldn't be the nicest, most well-maintained area. Yeah. Didn't use any basalt in that. Okay. Yeah. That's not horrible. Those bits. Need a little bit. Is a little tough. We'll grab that. That helps a lot. Okay. There. Yeah, that's a castle. See what happens if we make some of these in. They're very noisy, but like, I think I prefer them over the tough bricks. Yeah. These out to the side. Yeah, I'm liking this. It's up here. Actually, we could try out tough wall. Oh, I don't like the gap. I do kind of like this polished basalt though. I think we can keep this as the polished basalt side. Yeah, we gotta texture this side, but let's do this first. It doesn't have the ring on it, so we just need these. And we can do a bit more with the gradient now. Actually, we still have to from up top as well. There we go. And then Throw in just a few of those. Boom. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Not at all the original block set, but that's fine. And then inside, we'll actually have a decent, good bit of room to build something. Okay, cool. We'll see if we can texture the roof bits. What do they look like in the image? I like them being very colorful, so lime terracotta. Lime terracotta is kind of let's see the color thing. Bright green. Melon side? Maybe. These are our brightest green blocks. Alright, we can throw in a melon side maybe. Cause you won't go too close to them. Moss would be very dark. Okay. So in the thing, it has them kind of like tiles. Nice, but it needs way more texture. We could change it into like weathered copper. We'll try this first. Lime glass. If I can. Maybe. I mean, it kind of helps. I just don't know how much the bright green is actually going to work against everything else. Let's grab our darker greens. See what we can do with this. I mean, we can make it into a gradient. That. Okay. I think the dark green works a lot better with the rest of the build. Missing a block right here. Definitely works better. See, what do we have for dark green? Green wool. Definitely. Okay. Slightly lighter. Yeah, hold on. Mask this with that. I like that. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Get out of here, lime terracotta. Alright. I like that a lot. Okay. We're gonna call the stream here. Very happy with what we got here. I'll probably do another one of these and finish it, and then we'll start building it on the realm. But we'll probably do a few more streams of creative stuff. Yeah. Because I want this to actually look nice. We'll call it here though. Good stream. Good build. Very happy with this. Goodbye, chat. That was the wrong button.